Our first contestant is Zachary Cooley. Cooley is an active and accomplished player of the Pato High School football and track teams. In addition, he is an active senior ambassador and holds the vice president position of the class of 2021. Cooley enjoys volunteering outside of school for local church groups and youth groups.
Anyone I can meet, past or present, I would have to go with Deion Sanders. But just because of his upbringing that he had and his impact that he had on the world of sports and athletics for young African Americans, and just the impact that he brought coming in from Florida, just changing the game, especially specifically on the defensive side of the ball, just revolutionizing the game and continuing now that he's retired to make an impact on the lives of young African Americans in sports is just inspirational. And I would love to talk to him about why he decided to do that kind of stuff and just how hard of a process has it been, just especially in the world that we live in today, doing that kind of stuff.
Our next contestant is Matthew Garza. Matthew is a 4-year band member of Pato High School, in which he plays the saxophone and leads as a drum major. In addition, Matthew is a member of the National Honor Society and PALS organization here at Pato High School.
So my biggest achievement throughout high school has definitely been being comfortable with my authentic self, because even though I've gotten accolades through extracurriculars and stuff like that, I think all of that is pretty irrelevant compared to my personal growth, and finally be able to put a stop to trying to be someone who I was not is definitely a big thing for me, and I think the most monumental.
Next is Everett. Everett is a starting basketball player of Pato High School, in which he led the team to their first ever regional finals. In addition, Everett is an active member of the community by volunteering in a local youth group. Everett is proud of his basketball achievements and looks forward to displaying his talents at a local university.
The biggest mistake I would have to say that I made during my high school career would be procrastinating on assignments, waiting till the last minute to get it done, just being new to high school, not knowing how it really all worked, thinking it was middle school where I could just get away with waiting till the last minute, but projects are harder, work is harder. So I just fixed it by setting myself a schedule and giving myself things to do at certain times every day and how much I needed to get done every day, and it solved the problem.
Up next, we have Divine. Divine is an active member of Pato High School's marching band and Wind Symphony, in which he has been a devoted member since freshman year. In addition, Divine is a diligent worker at a local restaurant in which he is a certified trainer.
One teacher that stands out to me would be Mr. Thompson. He's one of our band directors at Pato. The reason why he stands out to me is because he's very articulate in the way that he teaches. Another reason is because he connects with us through his teaching. He always likes to talk about our futures and our pasts and how we can learn from our past and grow from there. He's always giving us information on the right direction to go and making sure that we get there efficiently.
Our fifth contestant is Kendrick. Kendrick is a devoted member of the National Honor Society and PALS, in which he serves his community with various volunteer activities. In addition, Kendrick is proud to be a talented and productive student who excels in academics.
I would definitely say the biggest problem for teens of our age would be cancel culture. We hear a lot about this topic, but my main take on it is that everybody should be able to voice their opinions without fear of, getting canceled or people demeaning you. I believe it's nice to hear other people's opinions and take that into account and, use it for yourself as your own knowledge and grow as a person.
And our next contestant is Andrew Neary. Andrew serves as the president of Pato Theater Company and is a member of the AP Ambassador Program. Andrew has been involved with every production since his first year here at Pato. Outside of school, he works as a host and busser for Red Lobster. After graduation, Andrew intends on remaining in Texas to pursue a medical degree in orthopedics.
To put it quite frankly, I think the issue that a lot of people at Pato and even in our society in general today face is cancel culture. I think that it has become more and more prevalent with each passing month, and it causes a system of fear in a lot of people, a lot of students here and even around our country. You know, the idea just to completely shut someone down based on even just a simple idea or voice or thought or opinion. It's becoming more and more prevalent in today. And so I think just developing even more of a system of tolerance, just to at least listen what everyone has to say. You don't have to agree with it, and you can refute it, you can, you know, debate them and discuss it, but at least let them have their voice and not silence them just because it may not be something that we agree with or agree on.
And our final contestant is Cyrus. Cyrus is currently an AP and Senior Ambassador, a member of the Mu Alpha Theta, and the leadership representative of the National Honor Society. In addition, he has been a dedicated drum major of the award-winning Pato High School Marching Band for the past 3 years, in which he also plays the saxophone.
So some advice I would give to underclassmen is to take advantage of every opportunity you have in high school. You know, I know it's super easy to let life take you by the hands, and it can become super stressful and overwhelming, especially when you have homework, extracurriculars, and sports. But know that all the work you're doing now and everything that you're doing in the moment is to set up your future. So fight through all the hard times, plan ahead, manage your time wisely, and take advantage of what you have now, because it's never gonna happen again. You know, you want to have no regrets to graduating high school, and trust me, like you want to leave high school feeling fulfilled. So just take advantage of every opportunity you have here and make the most of it.